You got like trash and I want here, man.
You just knocked over my computer.
Of course you did, bro. You're retarded. Where on your phone?
Do you have that vape charger?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Okay, the vape charger is like on the table for you.
Yeah, but...
What? You're a liar?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
It's right there.
I'm gonna smack her.
Like, why?
Is smacking women okay?
Depends.
We're not starting with this. We're not starting with that.
I'll start with that.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I'm so down.
When is it not okay?
That's a good point.
Oh, wait. It's okay. Wait, what happened to our soccer ball? Wasn't that our background?
Well, Caden kicked it halfway around the fucking wall.
I lost it when I kicked it.
It's right there.
Oh yeah. Literally boxed wine to a podcast.
Who did?
Go.
I got a bottle of sangria at the house.
There's a bunch of beers.
I
in
drank
here,
like
and you're
half
not
of it and
drinking
then
them,
left. So.
I'm the degenerate. I'm the only one drinking. I was told we all were, but alright.
Because we all were. Matthew never said he was.
I just said bet.
Fair.
What the frick are we talking about?
Beating women.
Animals.
Oh, yes.
We're talking about what we could kill.
Probably a woman.
Oh, I could definitely kill one.
I don't remember what we were talking about. What we said earlier. Polar bear? You said you'd take out a polar bear with
If I had a spear, yeah.
No,
I
he
think I
said
could
with
kill
a
polar
year
bear.
of training and a spear
Yeah.
and a shield, you could kill a polar bear, which
Yeah.
I no.
If I had a year to train with a spear, oh, not even. If I had a
You're
month.
fighting
If I had a month to train with a spear.
on their... on
In
their...
Antarctica, because we decided this isn't like gladiator style. Like you're in their environment.
Not
Like I'm in the Arctic and I'm just trotting along and I see one. I'm like, yeah, you're mine.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You were on board earlier.
You were...
With a polar bear?
Yeah.
No, I said you get clapped. I said you get
No,
a
you
hidden.
didn't.
I said
no, dude, you're just changing because we're on camera now. You're such
we
a
were on
bum.
camera last time.
No, we weren't.
No, we were not. We were on the camera. There was no audio though. We're acting
You're
with
tripping,
emotions.
dude, I was on
You're
board.
just angry, bro. You said you'd kill anything on the planet.
I said I'd kill a whale.
No, you said you could kill anything on the planet.
I mean, what's worse than a polar bear?
Exactly. And now you're down.
No, I said it would kill you.
No, you didn't. You
I
said
said
I
you'd
could
get-
probably kill it, but it might kill
but you
me
would,
too.
yeah.
But the-
I said you'd get a hidden, but you're still dying. You
I
ain't
think
walking out
I
of
think I could deal a fatal blow, but I probably wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about movies that changed the subject completely.
Okay.
I was off that one for like a while.
Alright, fine. Well, yeah, just bring it up, and then like I wasn't thinking about it.
Because Jaden won't talk about movies with me because I don't know anything about movies. Here's my top 5 movies of all time. You gotta tell me.
All right,
That's
your
stupid.
list is about to get like shattered.
My list.
Yeah.
Number
by
one.
My list.
Number 1. You just need opinions on my
I'm gonna throw
favorites,
something
bro.
at him, bro.
Wait, are you
Number-
saying like 1 as in 5?
What? No,
Like,
number
start
1
5.
is 1.
No, start 5 and 1.
That makes it so much more difficult.
Just let him start at 1, bro.
No, then if you already hit the 5.
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Okay. I don't have the
What
phone
do
yet.
what?
Kid's acoustic, bro. Like, let him go.
Fine,
Like,
go.
let
Just
him
go.
cook.
Just
Let me
go.
think.
Just go.
Now I gotta think.
Like you're any fucking better. I can hear your damn brain cells smacking each other right now. All fucking 1.5 of them.
I'll already masturbate on you.
See? That's exactly, like, yeah, you just, nice.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Number 5. D2. Mighty Ducks 2.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Okay.
Yeah? Pretty
Good movie. Now, is that 5?
That's 5.
Yeah, at least that's
If you're a hockey guy, that's fine.
Since you're a hockey guy.
Yeah, since you're a hockey guy, I'll let that slide.
Alright.
I would expect it a different one. But I'm a
Number 4, Miracle.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Best hockey movie of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
That's
solid.
one of my
It's
favorite
solid,
sports
man.
movies of all time.
It's
actually.
favorite sports.
I think that's my favorite sports movie of all time.
What's y'all's 5 and 4? I already said mine. You guys good?
Oh, shit.
5? Dude, that's bro. I don't rank movies like that. Because I have so many, like, different styles. Signs.
What? Signs? What is that?
It's an alien movie with,
Yeah.
the guy from
Mel
Lethal
Gibson.
Weapon, Mel Gibson. It's no, dude, it's amazing.
No, I'm saying that I just never heard of it.
It's a heartfelt religious movie about this guy's like discovery. Yeah, it is. It literally is, bro. It's about this guy's journey with religion.
Yeah,
It's a good movie,
okay,
actually.
It is. It is.
I think you like. It's about a pastor like loses faith and he like regains faith over an alien invasion.
That's what you think's up my alley?
No, it's
I think
just so far up his alley, he doesn't know where to win.
I like religion and I like aliens. It's a good movie though. I actually highly recommend it.
Shit, I got my third one now.
You gotta drop a fifth at least.
I think I know. I can't really decide on my fifth. Like I know my top four, but I don't really know what a fifth would be. Cause I could plug so many in and be okay.
This is only movies, right? No TV shows.
No.
Yeah,
no
movies.
TV shows.
You watch Shorzy yet?
No.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things.
For 5, maybe. Shit. Might have to say like one of the grown-ups movies, cause they just always there's such like
There's more than one?
There's
Yeah.
2. I'd say grown-ups 2, just cause like
Which
I don't know, like I've
So-
seen it so many times.
Which
It's
one?
like a feel. It's a feel good movie. Oh wait, no, I know what 5 is. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Never heard of it.
I love
I've
it.
seen it. So I'm
I
not.
like it.
I'll count that one, but I'm not gonna count like grown-ups movies because they're like actively not great movies, but entertainment value is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it up there.
It's way better than yours so far.
All we said was 5.
But like D2 is like it's not even close.
Nah,
Like,
I
Mighty
never even
Ducks
watched
is-
it too, bro.
Mighty Ducks is in like top like 30.
I've never seen either of the Mighty Ducks.
Like, but also I never played hockey.
Either of them, there's 3.
I haven't
Like
seen
any
it.
of
There's a
them.
third.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
not sure.
Okay, well then there might as well just be 2 then.
They're like in high school.
Okay, no, I haven't
They
seen.
play against the varsity team.
I haven't seen.
They go from playing the rest of the world and represent USA to playing the varsity team at their school.
Awesome.
The third
It's
movie.
fucking trash.
Yeah, it sounds
That's the closer. I got my third movie
Send
ready. But you guys gotta get 4 and 4. Fine, I got 3.
Wait, no, we'll do.
Well, we're supposed to judge your list.
So you want me to
Here, we'll just do
Yeah,
one at a
then-
time. You do your list. You do yours. I'll do
Yeah.
mine.
Alright. The Godfather at number 3.
Solid.
Okay, number 3.
Yeah.
For him.
Oh man. I don't know. I like the first 2 way better than the third one.
I didn't say the third one.
No,
that was
you-
my third on my list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you
The
meant
first one.
I thought you meant the
Yeah,
third
the
one. I was like,
Godfather, yeah.
I was like,
The third one
wow.
is
I'll-
dog water.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a nuts call.
That one's horrible.
okay, then yeah. What? So the first one?
First one.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
solid.
did.
Yeah.
Number 2, The Gentleman.
I've
With
seen it.
You haven't seen that?
it's pretty good.
Number 1, Bold Pick, Cat in the Hat, is my favorite movie of all time. I watch it at least twice a year.
Why?
Like, come on now. That's just some vibes. Like,
You guys gotta
never-
get up.
you
I'm
guys
gonna throw
never-
something at him, bro. I'm gonna throw something at him.
You guys never like.
Hey, because you're an exquisite member of the film community, huh?
I am.
Shut up.
You guys are never like under the weather and you're like, I can go for some cats and hats. Never.
No, I watch Rush
I mean,
Hour.
there's some other movies I can
Rush
see.
Hour.
Like,
Yeah.
Is that like that's where like you go karting, right?
no.
That's that place. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, you're actually not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, no, it's a movie though. It's actually
Have you never seen the movie? There's 3 of them.
No, I've been there.
Jackie Chan and the African American
Chris
guy.
Tucker.
Oh. Nah, I never heard of it.
They're good. They're honestly fun.
It sounds like it'd be good. Oh, is that when he goes, "I'm you"?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've seen
that
it.
one. That's the second one.
I've never seen it, but I've seen that clip.
It's funny. The whole movie's like that.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
guys don't like Cat in the Hat?
No, bro.
I've never seen.
I really
You've
hope-
never seen Cat in the Hat?
I've never seen it, bro. It
No.
makes me uncomfy.
I might have to put that on.
Don't pull.
Please
No,
don't.
put
It
it
makes
on.
me uncomfortable,
Don't. You're
bro.
good, man. You ain't
Cat in the
gotta
Hat
put
makes
it
you
on.
uncomfortable?
If you like to touch his kid.
You ain't gotta put it on.
How did my computer turn off?
If you get your password wrong, I'm gonna hurl something at you.
I just redid it, so. No, I'm gonna need a second. Wait. It must have changed.
Dude,
Explain to me.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
All right. All right, Kate. I want you to go last because I'm gonna judge you so hard, just because it's you. It could be a great listen, but fuck you. I don't.
You can't beat my list. I mean, I already took all the good
He can't beat
movies.
anything. So.
Dude, None of those were in my
The only
top
thing
10.
he ever
None of
beat-
those were in my top 10.
The only thing
Yeah,
he
I thought it
ever
was like
beat
top
was the
25.
rest of the sperm cells to get to the egg. That's the only thing Kate knows.
And every foot race for 4 years of high school soccer, but alright. I never touched the ball.
12th
But
man veteran.
Yeah. I'm never saying I got good contact with the ball. I just said I beat the other guy there.
Most goals is the 12th man because you got 4 years of experience as it.
Yeah. There you go.
That's honestly the most impressive thing about you, I think.
That you stayed on the
Like-
bench for 4
No, like you were like.
I know.
the 12th
I put
But
minutes
you were
in.
at the top of the bench.
Yeah.
I put minutes in, bro, for 4 years.
You put some.
I
you put
consistently
some-
came off the bench for 4 years.
Well, if you were on the team.
Yeah, you got fucking kicked off at the end of our senior year.
Zombie boys.
Yeah.
What is that?
She bought a cake because she didn't want to be here, so she bought a cake.
No, it's not a cake. Incorrect. Wrong.
Is that a muffin? Look at it. Is that?
Yeah,
I
dude,
can't
it
see.
does
I'm
look like
asking
muffin.
what it
That's
was.
even worse.
I think the category would be muffin.
Is it a giant?
No,
Category would
it's
be
a
muffin.
bread. It's
What's
just
the
a type
difference?
of bread.
It's a what kind of bread is it?
Isn't it like poutine?
Poutine. You know what poutine is?
Fries and gravy, but I think the name's poutine.
Nah, that's not what that
It's
means.
called a pantone.
What is it?
With
It's
poutine.
called a pantone.
Oh,
I've
close.
had one of those before.
Poutine. Is that not a vegetable?
No.
Not like a Jamaican one? What's that? What's that? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I was like, you know what I'm talking about?
Poutine?
Yeah.
Yams?
You talking about poutine?
Boom.
That ain't no vegetable, dog. That's a
That ain't no vegetable, dog.
that's a woman's.
Cooter.
Oh. Nah, you know what? Where I got it from? What?
Dude, there's not a good reason. There's no way.
that? Who's that? Russell?
Dahmer.
No, not Dahmer. Russell. Bill Russell?
Wilson.
No. Who's
Kurt
the
Russell.
comedian?
Was Russell?
Yeah.
No,
Russell. The Indian comedian.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Russell Peters?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I think so. Maybe. That's
He
like.
told his dad that was
Yeah.
a vegetable or fruit.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, that probably is a fruit. It's not a fruit.
Yeah.
His dad.
No,
looked
it's
at
not.
the
I saw that. I saw that clip,
Yeah.
dude. That was so funny.
And I actually, for like 3 years, thought it was a fruit. Until just now. And then I realized the joke.
Dude, this CTE been hard.
Jesus.
Can't confirm that.
All right, my list. Let's see. 5 at the moment. I already said things I hate about you, so I'll just stick with that for now. And it's like a good feel-good movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nice little comedy, little rom-com.
come out.
It's got Heath Ledger, respect my man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what my
I
favorite.
listened to a word.
That
you
reminded
said.
me of my
Can you
fourth.
start over?
I know what you're. What?
I didn't listen to a word you said.
Well, then get out of here. What are you doing here then?
He said he's
I, mean,
sticking with two
I was
things.
still so focused on how good my list was. Did you say Interstellar?
No,
That's
nobody
me.
said Interstellar.
That's gonna
What
be
did
on
you
mine.
say?
I said 10 things I hate about you. Is
Oh
number
yeah,
5.
you already said that. I already heard of that.
Okay, yeah. So and then 4. Oh shit! Now I fucked
If
it
you
up.
steal my 4, bro, I will fucking hit you.
I don't
Still
care
my
about
four.
your entire
That was
list. I
still
know
my
exactly
four.
what your 4 is. Is it about jealousy?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, well, I don't care
He
about
said
your
Heath
list.
Ledger, and I went.
He
That
changed
is-
his list.
Wait,
based
wait,
upon
wait,
my
wait, wait, wait,
opinion.
wait. He just fenced at me.
Jounce, Steve.
Just shut up and listen.
Oh, Princess Bride.
No.
Solid.
That's on my list.
Where?
You finished it.
It's now 5th.
You know what? Fuck you guys. 10 things I hate about you. 5. 4 or 4. Fuck. Well, Inception.
Solid.
I like Inception a lot.
That almost made my top
Never
5.
Never
It's
heard.
so good.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, no shot.
3.
Brady, you lost
I'm
the song.
I'm going Revenge of the Sith.
You lost your sock. If I was gonna put Star Wars, I would have put that. That's my favorite.
Because that
Star
one,
Wars.
it's just from my childhood, and that's up there, man. I already talked about this.
We disagree. It's alright.
On Star
He
Wars?
likes very shitty movies.
I like Empire Strikes Back.
Go on.
2, Dark Knight.
I've never seen it.
It's just
Batman.
I never
Never
get, like,
Batman. Never seen
it's just
it.
one movie I never get tired of watching because like we watch a lot of movies.
That's
down
me with
there.
Cat in the Hat. I feel you. It's the same thing. Dude.
So and then 1, I'm going Kingdom of Heaven for me.
Kingdom of Heaven.
Dude, such a good movie.
Alright. I
Bro.
don't know. Why are you guys going religious on me?
It's not. It's not.
It's
well,
not,
it is.
well, I mean it is, but it's
It's
like,
about the Crusades.
there's a lot. There's a
probably
lot.
it's
of
about,
stab,
like-
stab, head cut off.
It ain't. Yeah, it ain't very. I mean, it's religious, but it ain't
It
very
is,
religious.
but it's also about like
It's also about like the.
it's
leper
also
king.
about setting it aside and like looking at your humanity for a second.
You guys know how the navies worked in the Punic Wars?
What
It's
do
the
you mean?
craziest thing. Like I was
Wait,
watching.
what do you mean? Who's Navy? The Carthage or Rome?
Well, either way, how they fought, because they didn't have guns,
They
so
just
they would
ran.
just
They
run
board
into
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah,
That's the crazy.
They'd ram, they'd
Well,
go
no,
off
then
the
the
ram.
Romans had
Well,
the
the Romans
with
did
the
that,
hooks.
but at first it was just
Well, no, what
running
the
into
Romans
each other.
did was like they knew they had a shit navy, so they just built a bunch of boats and put all their
Yeah,
soldiers on it,
exactly.
boarded them, killed everybody, and took over the ocean. So they built a good navy based off of infantry technically.
But it's just like
I love it.
It was a
So
siege.
smart.
It was a siege navy. That's all it was. And then they burned Carthage to the ground and salted the earth, so they could never build anything there again.
It's my people.
It is your people.
It's like a
Way, way
never
back,
mind,
my
never
people
mind.
from somewhere. Like way, way back. They had Spain.
What? They had Spain.
Yeah. What are you looking at me like that for?
The Carthaginians?
No, the Romans.
Oh man,
I
was
want
on
to be
the
talking
other
about
people.
Carthage. Carthage sucks.
Well, yeah, that's
They
why
ain't
I
shit
was like,
anymore.
they ain't get Spain. They're not that nice.
No, they're not that
They ain't
nice with
nice.
anything.
They were actually kind of nice.
Okay, they were. They kind of shit on the Romans for a little bit, but then Rome was like, "Fuck you
The
guys."
Romans are just good at innovating, and they're really good at like not giving up. That's the only reason.
Well, because they don't need to. Like they can't. There's no reason
Yeah.
for them to. It's like, oh, we just
My
lost
people.
80,000 dudes. We'll send 100,000.
Yeah, like pretty much.
And they just bred armies out of nowhere. It was like the clones, bro.
Like,
They had a clone army
honestly.
of just dudes that just could
You go
kill.
march that way, kill everything, and take their stuff. That's your payment.
They just took everything the Greeks did, made it better, and then
That's what they did with
that's what they
everyone.
did. Yeah.
You gonna go, bro?
Oh yeah. So
What's your
5
next movie?
signs. Solid
Signs,
movie.
right.
Wait,
You said you're
can
fine.
I guess some of yours?
Yeah, let me guess.
Yeah, you already know my fourth, so it doesn't count. So Knight's Tales, number 4.
Never heard of it.
That's a great.
Is it night like, or is
No.
it night like?
Not like
Knight, like,
Okay, word.
it's about a guy who's not a
Good
knight who fakes being a knight to joust and wins, and he's like goaded.
he's good. It's
He's
good. That's a
goated.
great.
And then it's got like AC/DC as the soundtrack.
But it's medieval. So he's like jousting.
So they got like trumpets in the back playing AC/DC. It's so sad.
I would actually
it
watch
was-
that.
Dude,
I've
it's
never heard
just
you guys
Queen,
do that.
actually.
Oh, it's Queen, yeah.
But
There's AC/DC in it though.
yeah, at the end,
Nah,
Yeah.
don't get
Knight's
into
Tale,
that stuff.
Coco,
That pisses
Knight's
me
Tale?
off.
he always pisses me off. Can I guess that the Fast and Furious is somewhere in there? The first one
I was actually
has to be
gonna
number
say
1 or number 2.
Fast Furious has a chance of being in his list.
It's either 1 or 2, but
Wait,
can't
I get
decide.
it mixed
movies
up.
or ranking?
ranking.
It's not.
Really?
It's ranking 3rd in the first one.
Well, I know it's the first one.
Yeah.
Not Tokyo Drift. You're wrong. You're incorrect.
No, what she just said the most autistic one.
Isn't that the one with the people like not in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like it's
I
like
do
that
like that one a
random-
lot.
I like it. I like it
But
for
I
its
think
own
the
unique.
first
I don't
Fast
think
and
that's a
Furious.
bad one.
I think the first movie
The first one's the best.
is the best.
'Cause they're actually street racers.
Yeah,
It's
actually
it's
Oh,
literally
it's
just Point Break, but with
Yeah,
race cars.
Tokyo Drift. It's
I agree.
people.
Tokyo
Oh.
Drift is very good, but
Yeah.
I think the first one is better.
Yeah, I agree. First one is my 3rd.
Not like blow
Now
out of the
second's
water.
where I'm getting dicey because I actually don't know.
Is Interstellar 1?
Yeah,
Why?
it's so good, bro. It's poetry.
That's the one where it goes.
It
to,
is,
like,
but like that's everyone. Like to me, that's just such
Can
a.
I'm gonna ride a bandwagon because I saw the movie like the day it came out and I was like, this is the best thing that ever happened to me, and I
American
watched it.
Sniper.
I could say that about fucking Napoleon. I saw it 2 weeks ago.
I watched.
Well, I don't think
You
it
liked
was.
it?
I haven't seen it.
No, that's what. I mean, I liked it, but it's not anywhere near my top 20.
I heard a lot of bad things about that movie.
Yeah, I'll talk when he's done. I'll talk about it. Have you seen
I'm
it?
still trying to pick my number.
No, I was watching a historian react to it, and they basically said it's trash. And I was
Yeah,
like, I'm not
no.
gonna
The only
watch
good thing about the movie is that like visually, it's great.
it. Yeah,
Visually, it's
that's
very
what
good, and it's cool to see him like in a modern movie because there's
Might
not
be
really
Ferris
much about
Bueller.
Napoleon because he just gets like erased from history. 'cause-
But they skip from point to point. Like they don't spend a
yeah,
lot of time.
well,
They don't even show like the battles.
Let me
Right?
finish.
Yeah,
it.
my
Let me
bad. What's
finish
your
it.
number 2?
It might be Ferris Bueller.
Who? Oh, the Day Off movie, where he like takes a day off work and then
It's
just
so-
like
That's
hangs
valid.
out with people.
That's a valid version.
Yeah.
It's good, but
Never seen it.
it's a classic.
It's a good
It's a
outlook on
classic.
life. It's a good outlook on life.
It's definitely in my top 5.
It is a classic. I'll give it that at least.
I'll say I got a lot of other ones, but they're like
Time out. Why
Oh,
don't you
you're
fucking
gonna say
listen?
time out. Word.
we back on.
Yeah, I just want to break it every like section. That way I know where to go back in.
Alright.
That was a 20-minute section right there.
On movies?
No.
And then one you said was Interstellar.
Interstellar, obviously. Easy day.
Okay.
And I love that movie. I watch it like once or twice a year. I have it literally. It's in my camera roll.
That's
on
me
my
with
phone.
Cat in the Hat. We're like the same thing.
I'm gonna throw something at him, bro. I'm
He
gonna.
is not like Cat in the Hat.
I will.
Yeah, man.
I'll
That's
air
a classic.
Dude, I think your list is shit, but I'm not gonna shit on it.
Cat in the Hat, bro.
But it's his list.
Cat in the Hat, bro.
It's his list.
You're gonna let him keep.
You tell me.
I'm gonna let him.
You tell me you don't laugh every time he cuts off his tail. And son of a beep. You don't laugh at that?
Dude, I've never watched it.
I've never seen it, bro.
I can't tell you.
You guys never even seen him roasting it.
No, I'm not roasting it.
He's roasting it.
Alright.
Well, fuck him. See, now
That's
if you put
weird,
me in
weird,
like, if you give me like top 10, I'm lost. Cause like the bottom 5, dude,
Yeah.
I could fit
I'm
so
good.
much shit in there. Cause there's so many movies I really like, but like, I just can't watch that regularly. But
Oh, dude, I want Last Samurai in my top 5.
Like, that's
I
a
don't know
great
where to
movie.
put it.
and then I like
Last Samurai.
Last Samurai.
It's
I've
like-
watched it twice in my whole life
My
ever because I
bottom
want to
5
save it. Like,
would be
save it.
movies like
So,
Da Vinci Code or like Inferno,
dude.
and
oh,
then like Top Gun,
Inferno's so
like,
good.
like Top Gun.
Dude, yeah.
Like I can't leave that out of like my list, but like.
Yeah,
It's not really in my top 5 because it didn't shape me. Well, it kind of actually, Top Gun
what's the
might
second?
actually.
Yeah, Top Gun shaped me. That's why I enlisted.
Yeah, honestly,
what's
you know
the-
what? Fuck it. I'm putting Top Gun number 5.
What was my 5?
I don't know.
It was,
Signs?
Signs.
Signs.
Ooh, rough. Top Gun's taking Signs. Signs go to 6.
All right, Top Gun 5 each, man.
Yeah, it has to. Have you seen Top Gun?
You haven't seen
Never
that.
seen
You don't
it.
get
I was told I had the mustache for a while.
You did. My dad was like, dude, that's freaking him.
So everybody kept saying Top Gun to me, and I didn't know.
He died.
Tom Cruise.
Mustache guy.
No,
Goose.
don't worry.
Oh,
I
is he
got
the guy
that.
from Friends?
When it no, he did die from
Richard.
no.
No.
All right, what's the next subject we're gonna talk about? Oh, Napoleon, right? So it looked good, right? But like, it was very eclectic. Is the word I'll use for it. Since you're a dumbass, it was very all over the place. Like,
That's what I
you
heard,
said, it just
yeah.
skips the.
They don't even show battle scenes, right? Like they barely.
They
show
do,
it.
but like not that much. But like,
I don't remember the critics.
but it's also like, it goes from like 17, like 80, what, 4 to like 1820 in 2 hours. Like, that's really all you can do. Like, there's not so much you can't flow that along that great anyways.
Didn't they really hit like his like relationship? Like that was
Yeah.
like the main point of it.
Because, I mean, I don't know why they did everything the way they did. The thing I'm guessing is, like, they made it, like, all over the place because they were trying to show that his brain was like that. Or that they just
all
didn't
their
have time to
brains
do
were
it. Because, like, when he was, like, with the army, he was one guy, and then when he was with his wife, he was, like, a complete, just, he was, I mean, he wasn't a cuck, but he was, like...
He definitely was. Like,
I mean, he was.
he absolutely
I'm
was.
thinking it was.
He wasn't like a word for word dictionary cup, but like she was, he
That's
left
cool.
and she was taking some dick,
Yeah.
like so.
I mean, I wouldn't blame her.
like
He
he
was
was
like 5'3".
like he was not in
Shall I be
charge of that
sure?
relationship.
Huh?
Trying to be short.
Like he wasn't in charge of that relationship, but he was a fucking emperor, so
Right.
for a short amount of time. So I mean, like, I'd say watch it and have your own opinion, but like.
I'll be honest, I couldn't even think of 5 movies when I was going through them, so that's pretty much the only 5 movies I remember watching.
Well, that's a different thing because you have a you're
I also don't watch movies at
a
all.
little damaged.
And if I do, I rewatch a movie that I like.
You watch Oppenheimer?
I did want to watch that.
It's
I watched it because it was out.
it's good, but I didn't love it.
Really?
I didn't really want to see him.
I'd
having
say
airplanes.
Barbie sucked.
It did.
Barbie wasn't that bad. Okay. Barbie wasn't as what I would. Well, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
I agree with that. I didn't like them.
You didn't like it?
I didn't mind it because I like Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling,
Does she play?
but that's
Barbie?
really-
No, I know. Okay, thanks, man. No, doesn't she play?
Wolf of Wall Street. Well, she's in it.
Nah, it's one of the movies you guys would watch. Is she like, you know, superhero, supervillain?
Suicide
Oh.
Squad.
She's Joker's
She's Harley Quinn.
girlfriend.
Yeah. That's who she is.
Yeah.
I know her from My Name Is Earl. You guys ever seen that show? No. Top 5 shows of all time. It's in mine for sure.
Oh God, top 5 shows.
SpongeBob's probably up there. Mine would probably just be kids shows, Power Rangers, all of them.
Yeah, I'd have some in there too.
Lab
I'd
Rats
probably
would be
go
mine.
like.
Lab Rats.
Love that show, bro. Love that.
Such a tool, bro. I'd probably
You think of
have.
kids shows and you think Lab Rats at 1?
Not
For
for all for
kids
kids
shows?
shows. It's top 5. I don't think it's 1. Ben 10 might be 1.
Ben
Ben
10. Ben 10 is good.
You taking that over SpongeBob?
Yeah. Dude, SpongeBob
Probably
not
not.
maybe not top 5.
You on coke?
I'm not putting it in mine, but not because I like discredit it. I just have other stuff that I enjoy better.
I agree.
You guys are retarded.
Now the
Go,
thing is,
Diego,
okay,
go.
here's the thing though. If you're going by like impact, bro, SpongeBob. Oh God.
The Go Diego Go, just kill it.
I wonder how long that was on there for. Alright, 1 second, boys. I need a second. Is that too much to ask?
Bro. iCarbly.
You know like, how many times I've seen you like not with food? This is one of the first.
Okay, Superman.
Uh huh. Mhm.
How many times have I not seen you with food?
Why does that say IV?
Ever.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. I don't like how we can't see it though.
Well, you just couldn't think of anything original at all. That's it. Okay, cool. I think a little fucking predator. Get away from this
hate
shit.
that.
You little shit.
I thought you'd give me a bite. You fuck. That's fucked up, man.
Nobody gave you a fucking bite of my food. You take enough?
Completely off topic, but I asked I think Jose yesterday this question. I was curious for you. Is there like completely off topic, but not even like in the realm of entertainment? Is there anybody? Oh, can I ask questions about the military? Or do you?
I
just
hate
have
the
to-
military. Please kick me out.
Okay, cool. I can ask. Like, if you see like a Navy SEAL, is it like how like a civilian like me would like see like a Navy SEAL, or do you guys like not even care about that?
Like context. Like there would have to be so much context.
Like if you saw him walking, it's not like
How would I know he's a Navy SEAL?
I don't know.
Okay, he doesn't know that.
The fact
But how would I know he's a Navy SEAL?
you
If
know,
you met-
see
if
a
you
guy
met
that's a
one,
Navy
bro.
SEAL. Is it like
Is it like understand that I've like seen him before, or is he like in?
No,
uniform?
if you see him and you just recognize it. Okay, if you saw someone in Marshall walking around, would you care?
No, I mean the thought goes through my mind. I'm like, that dude killed someone. That's
Yeah.
about it.
And then I just,
Every Navy
and then
SEAL
I just
has?
avoid him.
I mean, no, but I don't avoid them. They're usually cool. They're
what
like,
about SEAL Team 6? Is that like take it up a notch?
you'll never
Man,
see him.
we're not gonna see
You'll
him.
never see him.
How many people are in SEAL Team 6?
I don't know.
Like less than 100.
No shit, bro. It's one. Well,
One team.
I mean like
A good bit less than 100 probably.
I don't mean like right now.
Less than
I mean like I don't mean like currently. I mean how many people like rotate through? Is it like the same people for like 5 years? Like
Man,
really?
I don't
I mean,
know.
they
We're
died
not
pretty
Navy.
quick, so. Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess they're the first ones to die, aren't they?
Yeah.
So there's not like that.
I mean, I'm sure they die all the time. We just never hear about it.
For me, it's like when I hear like Navy SEAL, I'm just like, dang, that guy's like legit. You guys don't have that. It's just like
It depends. It
really?
depends on context. Like if it's like a guy rotated back from a deployment, he's like, yeah, he's a Navy SEAL. He just got back from somewhere. I'm like, ooh.
See, like, here's
I will say there's like a ooh, like he's probably a guy. But like if he's like
Yeah.
he's like, yo, he just got out of buds. I'm like, oh, so that
I
dude
mean,
just
there's
like.
obviously like a respect for it.
So I'm like, yeah, that guy's
I'm not
obviously
gonna
like
go like
cracked.
right onto his feet.
So like,
I don't care.
well, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, I think what I'm getting to is a lot of like ranks in the military. Not every rank, but like if you're in it long enough, you kind of keep progressing. If you keep doing what you're doing, right? But for them, it's not a longevity thing, right? You have to like make the team. You have to make it to do Navy SEAL training, right? It's way more difficult to do that than just kind of get in, right?
Yeah, obviously.
So that's where I was thinking, like, is it more of like you guys seem like that's respect, like they went through it? No,
It's more respect. Like
Yeah,
I know
I
they
mean-
do actual shit.
It's I mean,
But I mean, get that too.
I see them higher than I see like an average like recon dude. So like recon's like it's like I guess a Marine Corps version of Rangers to like simplify it down to lowest level for you.
Better than Rangers.
They're like they're bad.
Well, they
They're
don't do
horrible.
anything actually.
They're
so,
so
yeah.
I tried to do they're so bad.
Yeah. They don't do anything ever. So.
But like
who doesn't do anything?
they're like higher trained infantry Marines, and they're like, it's like respect. I'm like, hey, like I couldn't do that. Like I know for a fact you ran like 6 miles to your like chow hall like 3 times a day for like 4 months. Like ow.
Who do you guys have to show? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Who do you guys have to show like respect for, like when they?
Have to?
Yeah.
Anyone
Is there something like
else?
you're like forced to?
I don't.
I
Like
don't.
who's like your superior?
Supposed to is a
If they
better
come
word.
in.
Supposed to is
Supposed
definitely
to.
a better
Alright.
word.
Supposed to.
My bad.
Do I?
Or
Rarely.
is it only people like higher ups in the Marines or like other branches?
No, as long
Other
as
branches,
Is
but
it
like I rarely interact with
It'd be
anything
called-
other than the Navy and Marines.
you call it like staff and O, so like staff like non-commissioned officers. So once you like rank up to like an NCO, there's a staff NCO. Those are like higher ranks. And any like staff know of any branch you're supposed to like show proper courtesies to.
So I didn't
As
mean
far
to
as
cut
I
you
know.
off earlier, by the way, so you can go right ahead.
You're good.
with that.
Yeah.
And then any officer.
Yeah, any officer at all. Doesn't matter what branch. Like I saluted
Are you
an
supposed
Air
to,
Force captain the other day.
Are you supposed to salute to like House? Is he that high enough?
No,
rank?
just-
No, he's not an officer. He's just,
I don't know what
he's
he
one
is.
rank above us.
Oh, he's only one rank above you.
Yeah, but that's the cutoff rank where you become an NCO.
NCO, North Carolina.
Non-commissioned officer.
I was gonna wing something.
North Carolina officer.
North Carolina officer.
What have you guys gained from being in the military?
Not that alcoholism.
Understanding freedom.
Oh, that's actually a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not by the
That's
freedom
a
this
good one.
country gives its people.
Yeah,
I
not,
mean,
not,
as
not
in-
what you think though.
Yeah.
As in being enslaved.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
As in, I know what I had, and now I miss it. Now, you
I
really
remember-
appreciate things a lot more when you're in, because you realize how little
Once
you
you-
have now.
Once you go through something like so heinous for a long time, and you finally get that relief when it's all over. This is gonna like sound kind of to a lot of like military members. There was not a whole lot of sense of accomplishment. I didn't really feel like I did anything important at all. I was just like, it was so heinous, and it's like being really
Whoa.
thirsty. Anything done, whether
Oh.
just like enlisting, going to boot camp, or like any crazy field op or anything. Whenever you're done with it, it's like I don't feel accomplishment. I just feel like
Relief.
that was horrible. It's like getting like water, but like
Yeah.
on another level.
So you've been crawling through a desert and you just get water.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
wow,
like
I'm
it's
free
like-
for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Bang.
Yeah.
It's like just a win.
What's been the worst part? Like worst, either singular day or week or event.
It's the whole thing. It's the environment.
There's not like one thing.
Well, I mean, I could think of
I
the
mean, there's
worst
like a
things
few.
that happened.
There's like one thing
Facts
probably I
one.
can say that like was like the
Effects 1 was the most heinous thing
probably
I've
just
ever
the
done.
shittiest thing, but like as a whole, like that.
The
sucks.
experience of being in it is the worst part. But I mean, there is
It's
like,
just
if someone's
so
asked what the most
toxic.
painful thing was, I could think of an event I did, but
It's just so toxic. It doesn't.
I don't like the people. I don't like the culture.
Like I've met some good people. I'm not saying everybody's.
I
bad.
know.
Like, I've met a lot of good dudes. Made a lot of good friends.
You get really close with a few people.
You get
And
get really close to people
hate
soon
a lot
too.
of people.
Yeah, that is one.
It also doesn't take a lot to get close to people.
Yeah.
I'm just checking to see if this thing's charging. Or not.
Good over there.
Why isn't it showing anymore? It's just-
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing, but it's on.
Oh, that's weird. I don't care. But like I don't know. You meet a lot of people and you like, learn a lot of things about people, but like really the only you really gain from it is just the experience and some things and how to deal with things better, I guess.
I will say, people have been asking me a lot, is there anything I like don't hate about it? Yeah, no, I disagree. There's one thing about the Marine Corps I will love and I will miss, is there is like true freedom of speech.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
I can-
you guys have said that.
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. There's at no point in time in my life, other than being alone in a garage with like him and you and like her, like where there's like a soundproof room, nothing can get out. There's nowhere else I can walk into an environment with people I'm not even entirely sure who's there, and I can say the most heinous thing ever, and it's just like,
It's just like it's another. Usually you're every 5 minutes.
like I've like jokingly put a loaded gun in my mouth and everyone's just laughing. You can't do that anymore.
I've
Without people.
accidentally done it.
I've accidentally done it too, but I've done it on purpose a few times.
I think I've done
And it's just like, oh, he's funny.
I think I've done it.
You can't do that anywhere else because like the culture like allows that to be thing. And
Yeah.
I will say I like that.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
But that's it though. That's all I like.
But I don't know.
And the free colors.
There's no. Like a lot of people look at it thinking like a lot of people are there think they're above a lot of other people, and it just feeds their ego, and they just keep going and going with it, and then they go to like the real world, like back to civilian world,
No one cares, bro.
and like nobody cares. Like I go, let's say I do like 10 years, and I get out and go to a job, and I start acting like I'm in charge of everybody because I was in the Marine Corps, like, and I start going up like, oh, I was a Marine, I was a this, and that. I'm like, nobody fucking cares.
Right.
Like, no
I'm
one
not, like,
cares. You were.
If somebody's saying that to me, and I was never in, I just got out of like college 4 years. You know, I've been working here for 4 years. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, you just got here.
I don't care
Now
if
you're the new guy. Like, shut up. I don't care.
Like some jack dude walked up to me and said he was like an NCO and a squad leader. And he's like roided out and he's getting angry at everything. He'd be like, listen to me. I'd be like, I definitely don't care.
Yeah.
But where we are, you just in the plank.
Like, if you try to do what like they do to people in the real world, like if you try in the real world to do what people do in the Marines,
Like something
you're
that
gonna get fired. You're gonna get in trouble. Like,
something that happened the other day,
Like-
and like that happened in my barracks. If it happened to me in real life, if I had an apartment and someone I worked with like needed to find me, and I was off work, and they did what this guy did, I would stab him, like 100%.
Yeah, it's just stupid shit.
Like they'll just like break into your room and expect you to be okay with it. And it's not like there's like correct ways where it's like, hey, you're in government housing, like there's a way they're legally allowed to come into your room at any point in time. There's ways they're not, and this is definitely the not way. But if someone in real life, my boss, just like shows up at my house, like, yo, where are you, bro? You didn't answer your phone. You're off work. I'd stab him. Like not even intentionally, just because someone broke into my house.
Right. So going back to something you said earlier, where like nobody cares, like once you get up, I think that's true with like you can kind of point that to anything. The only people who care are the people interested in that. Like even like if you're like a professional athlete, but if you went into like the workforce after, like even like not a great athlete, like a lot of professional athletes need to work after because they didn't make enough money playing. But if you're like a professional football player, and then you go into a workforce and your boss doesn't care about football, doesn't watch football, then they don't care that you're a professional football player.
No.
Like,
you're not getting any like leeway. You're just a new employee.
Yeah, like everybody else, like they that's really cool, but people there don't care. Same thing with like being.
Doesn't make you any better
athlete.
at that
like,
job. Like
you play in college, you play against 22-year-olds. Like, they don't care what you get out of it.
Yeah.
The only people who care are the people who watch it at the time. This charger sucks.
Is it dying or?
Yeah, I swear it took battery out of my phone when I plugged my phone in.
So I had it,
I had
it
it
plugged in at 22, and that's the 10% battery. But it went down to 9, and then I replugged it, plugged it back in, it got up to 10, and then I think it dropped back to 9. Sure. I'm pretty excited about the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh motherfucker.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, like, yeah, tell stories, I guess, and stuff like to connect with people or whatever.
Yeah, if people ask what I did,
If they ask,
what I was doing
it's
like
just
a
like
year ago,
funny stuff.
I'll
but,
tell
like,
them. I'll tell them
like,
funny
if you're gonna
stories,
get out
stories.
and go to another job and treat it like it's still like the military, like, you're just an idiot. It just means that you weren't
There's
ready.
people like I don't like.
It means you weren't ready to get out anyways. And to me, that shows you never actually grew up. Because like a lot of people I know, like really look at it like, oh, we grew up way quicker. And it was like,
Not really.
in some ways, yes, but in some ways, like, no. Because
I'd say a lot of ways no.
like in a lot of ways, no. And so, the only ways really is that we left home.
You get used to being away.
You get used to being away and just like doing whatever. But it really all it does is create bad habits and like physically and like kind of ruin your body.
It kind of ruins your body and then like
changes you and like.
I'm not saying it's not effective, but like 90% of Marine Corps leadership is just like bullying.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's not effective. I'm not like complaining
really
about it.
is,
Like I'll eat it. I understand why it has its place, especially in a combat environment. But it's like they like think they made it, and they get out and go, we'll go do like a civilian job, and they're like they have all these leadership skills they learned from the Marine Corps, and they realize they're just like gonna treat people like horribly, and where the people in real life would just be like, I can go find a job that'll pay me more and not treat me horribly. Where when you're like in the Marines or in any form of the military, the only reason you're still there is because you have to be. Any person that says, if this wasn't like a normal job, that you could quit, like put in a 2-week notice, they wouldn't put in their 2-week notice.
Oh, dude, I would have been.
Every person I know, no matter how.
The only
how
exception is like if we were in war, like I'd stay, cause well, one, I have to, and then two, like if my boys are going, I'll go.
If we were at war with with a country for a legit reason, like a good reason, I'd stay, which it won't ever happen.
So I mean, it's just.
We're talking about
the difference, like, I think there's a big difference in why an individual goes to war and why like a country goes to war. Especially, I mean, the easiest example is like the Civil War. Like, sure, every state succeeded with like the main issue being slavery, but the people fighting, they weren't fighting for that. They were fighting because that's where they were from. They were fighting with their brothers.
I don't want to talk about this.
But that was the only. It's the only one.
That was the biggest marketed reason. I mean, it was all about states' rights when you go deeper into it.
Yeah, I'm saying the people fighting though weren't fighting for them. They were fighting because that's where they were from. So, like the reason you guys go to war.
It says Ivy Con.
I don't think that's what it says.
I can't read from this phone.
On a video camera.
Jaden Collins said they killed Dobby, so I had to calm that down.
It's sad, bro. It's a sad moment.
Honestly,
Top 10 saddest cinematic moments.
Hedwig and Dobby dying in the same movie
It's horrendous.
one of the worst things that ever happened
Oh, you lost me.
in the movie industry, even though it was in a book version.
Books are so much sadder.
Yeah, books are way better.
I meant sadder. Like, they're a lot more depressing.
That's true.
I know you didn't read the books.
I did, bro.
Not you.
I know he didn't read the
You
books.
did?
And then, yeah,
Wait, you did?
I thought you said you didn't read them.
I didn't for a while.
Oh.
You actually finally read them? They're so good, right?
They're way better, but yeah, I don't really have a but. I think they're way better. And honestly,
Yeah.
after reading them, I didn't like the second Dumbledore in the movies as much.
Same.
Because I
The
don't
first
think
Dumbledore is like the closest. It's not exactly what's closest to the book.
is the closest I think somebody could add. The issue is he could never do the stunts that the second one does in the movies. So it's like,
They had to pick and choose. I like that they at least gave us a little taste of both.
yeah.
They gave us half a Dumbledore each time.
But like whenever the second one talks, I just wish he spoke like the first one.
Because in the way he talks in the book is almost it's so similar.
Yeah, the best part is when the Goblet of Fire, when it said, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" Dumbledore said calmly, and then the movie he's like rushed, he's like shaking. Did you put your name in the Goblet? He's like freaking out.
I could see like the first guy's a little bit acoustic. And you can
Okay.
he's just like
R.I.P. by the way.
rip what a
Did
legend.
both of them pass? They've had to both.
They-
pass.
I don't think the second one's passed.
Really? Good on him.
I feel like they made him look older. I think he was a bit younger than how he looked.
Yeah, that's a good point. He was.
You could tell
he
he
was
was
doing
a little
so
bit
many stunts. That
Like he was like jump.
stunts.
What?
I don't know if that's a stunt, but when you're 80,
you
that's
got
a
the,
stunt.
you got the wand.
That is one of the sickest.
He took it.
Did you watch Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah.
That ability to basically build like a shield that you can only get through if you side with him is one of the most powerful things.
That's so cracked.
It's
like yeah, come over here and get rocked.
Lately, I've been trying to rank the Harry Potter characters, like most powerful.
Dumbledore.
No. Each one is easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say like eat.
My thing is though, like I saw a lot of this with Voldemort too, and I think he's 3 because in the books, especially, he was no match for Dumbledore. Dumbledore smokes him in the books.
Yeah.
Like when they're fighting, he does it so like elegant. And he's just like, no, you ain't doing that, right?
Yeah, that's why it's the first guy. It's kind of like acoustic.
But Grindelwald, like they were almost close in power, so I'm like, he's got to be too, right?
You don't really meet him in the movies, so you really have no idea.
Right.
But from like what you hear in the books, I'd say he has to be too.
That's what I'm thinking.
And Voldemort, I don't know if he's even third.
Who do you put above him though?
That's where it gets complicated.
See, honestly, next to my list, because actually,
Low key, you might crap on me unless I'm missing something. But Lupin's gotta be like top 6
he's
at
good,
least.
but
Dude's also a werewolf, bro.
here's the thing, though.
Fred and George.
Ah, man.
They're my favorite characters.
Dude,
Books and movies.
When he dies, bro, just tears, man.
Which one?
Is it George that passes away? It is.
I'm pretty confident.
It's one of the two. Either way,
Same person,
I
bro.
can't tell the difference between them.
Nah, I can't either, bro. I couldn't tell in the books. I couldn't tell in the movies.
How can you not tell the books? They're 2 different names.
You think I was reading the names, bro? I was just reading the sentence.
So I'm actually the best list I've ever seen with the top. He did top 20. It was movie flame. This kid, like his Harry Potter knowledge is like crazy.
Dude, having Harry Potter knowledge is
Dude,
nuts.
like the way he talks, I'm just like this kid knows his stuff.
McGonagall's gotta be up there.
He had her at like 15,
A little low.
but like then I said the same thing. I was like, she's gotta be top 10. Then I heard the names and I'm just like, I don't know because he's the only one who didn't have Grindelwald at 2, which is the only one I switched. I put him at 2. He had Herbert the Foul
I don't know who that is.
at 4. He's the guy who made the Horcruxes and made the Basilisk. He's like the first like dark wizard.
Is he even in the books? Or
No,
is he
he's going all of history.
Dude, okay, bro. You lost me if it's not in the books.
He had Credence at 5. Oh, he had it 4, and he actually had him above Grindelwald. I don't see it, but he had Credence in that top 5. And then Merlin.
Dude, where is he getting this knowledge?
Dude, the guy's just crazy. And then he had Merlin at 6.
He's making this shit.
No, You don't think Merlin? But guess who 7 was? You won't believe it. Take a wild guess. You won't get it.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. I probably put higher than 7.
I think I had 7, bro.
Oh, 7? I thought you said no.
I don't know.
Just take a wild guess.
Hitler.
I swear on my life, bro. One of the
Gandalf.
why am I?
Because you
What
got
are their
good
names?
knowledge.
I got like the whole family's names. One of the redhead people.
Weasleys?
Yeah, one of the Weasleys.
It was the mind player from the video game. That's who he had at 7.
I don't like this
Because
list,
he's
bro.
technically canon, I guess.
I hate that.
So
I hate that.
The mind player.
Dude, that's so I hate that. Dude, that's not even entertaining. That's not a good list because that's not your thing.
Oh, and then
You're never gonna read or see it.
And then he had the 3 guys from the Deathly Hallows at 8.
Oh, I didn't think about them.
You said Merlin was on that list?
6, yeah.
Like way back, Merlin?
Yeah.
He's in part of the Harry Potter?
Yeah.
He's canon. And dude, canon
He's
for Harry Potter is so stupid.
But here's the thing, though.
That's what I mean by add-ons to Harry Potter are so dumb because like life's canon, and I hate it.
Yeah, the worst part about Harry Potter, in my opinion, is that it's like 2001. Like, it's not like 1800s when this thing is supposed to be when it was. It's like 2001. Like, I was alive for the Harry Potter series.
Like I was being conceived.
Oh my god.
Like my parents were having coitus, like making me, when Harry Potter was happening.
But the one thing with Harry Potter is there's very few loopholes.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of things where I'm like, that's not how you would do that.
Yeah, and even the ones that you would call loopholes, like there's a pretty good reason.
You can like reasonably explain why that's why you can't do that.
And it's really because like J.K. Rowling, like she kind of killed it.
And the fact that she didn't get screwed over with loopholes and threw time travel into one of them is nuts.
And then she goes, you can't do time travel and go back and kill Voldemort because if you do that, you gain that age, so you would actually die because you go too many years in the future. So that's why in the movie,
Dude, there's I love time travel, but every time travel thing, there's always like and I read the book and watched the movie, and I was just sitting there like, I was looking for it. I was looking so hard. I was like, because I watched it when I was like younger, obviously, and I got older, and I watched like all of Doctor Who. And I was like, I watched so much time travel stuff. I was just ready to cook it because I went back and I was watching all of them and I was reading the books. And I was just sitting there. I was like, no way, I can't cook it. Like, there's no way. Like, how is there not like a thing I could think of to do differently? Like, they had to do it that way.
And then finish out like their top 10. I think he had Salvador. I can't remember his name. Salvador. Is that it?
Yeah.
Salvador Slytherin at 10.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, did I mention Snape? Snape was 9. I don't think I said 9.
I was about to say, the fact that Snape wasn't on this was
Snape
wild,
was
but I also forgot. I thought it was wild Christian McGonagall wasn't on it.
Yeah, but
I think Snape and McGonagall have got to be like
super close, right?
Yeah,
but
he also has my player at 7, so like he can kill himself. Like actually,
but
like, I hate that.
Like besides him, like if I list like the rest of the names, it's like I kind of see it. You know, like those
I hate that Merlin's
are
canon.
probably more.
Like, you didn't meet him. He's not in any of the stories. Take him out of the canon.
If I remember, like 11 was like Gryffindor. I think 12 was Moody or something like that.
Mad Eye Moody?
Yeah.
At 12?
Dude, he's nasty.
He's nasty, but like, is he 12 nasty?
He filled half the cells in Azkaban by himself without using any dark spells.
that's what makes him like. I thought it's like most powerful wizardry. Like
Yeah.
he's nasty, but like as a human being. Like if you took away his magic, that dude freaking casting spells without magic. Like, dude's him.
That's him. I don't know where he was going with that.
Dude doesn't need it. Like this isn't like wizardry like stuff. This is like he didn't need it. Like he legit just didn't need it.
I can't remember who the frick he had at 13. Because this is McGonagall 15, and I think Bellatrix was 14.
Dude, no, she's not, bro. He overrated.
Honestly,
she's
watching the movies, I'm like, she's kind of overrated.
even in the books, she's like I feel like she's a little bit more cracked in the books.
I think they're all more cracked in the books.
Oh yeah. To be fair, yeah. But even in the books, she's still not like McGonagall 1v1.
That's what I'm saying.
It's close or McGonagall.
McGonagall's underrated. But even Jaden, because Jaden was like, I asked her who would be like the most powerful wizard, and she said I didn't even provoke it with Bellatrix. She goes, I don't know how strong Bellatrix is. I just think she's crazy. So like, she's doing stuff that you wouldn't. She's just doing
that's
so
the thing.
much
That's not
stuff.
most powerful.
Yeah,
That's
no,
like
that's what
cracked
hurt.
human. And then that's where it'd be like number 1, Mad Eye Moody. Like Mad Eye Moody.
Moody's
Hook it.
sick. I love Moods. He's only in it. Like,
You meet him for like 3 seconds. He doesn't say anything.
I was about to say he's only in it like as himself for like one scene.
Yeah, but the
then
thing
he
is,
dies.
But it makes you like the character because but it's another guy. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not allowed to like him technically. And you find out all the stuff you thought that he was like, oh, he's one of the boys. One of the boys you thought he was just an absolute dickhead at the end of the movie. Dude set him up to like die.
He had Harry Potter at 20.
Yeah, he's definitely low. He's not that.
He's
great.
low. Yeah.
He's really not.
He's only on the list because he's the cover child,
No, he's literally
cover boy.
both his parents are better than him.
I don't know about that. Maybe Lily. I don't know about James.
Bro, James was screwing up Snape as a kid.
Yeah, he was just a bully though.
Yeah, but like, if Snape's like as cracked as people say, even as a kid, he wouldn't have been taking that.
I don't know. Snape's ugly.
I mean, yeah.
I think that was part of it.
I mean, if that was hitting on like my girlfriend, I'd be like, look at it.
Alright, word.
Where that came from.
So we didn't mean to cut you out of the conversation.
Dude, lost him in the sauce.
Gotta bring up Hitler.
Dude's like, yo, Hitler.
We said Merlin. I'm like, oh, they're going way back.
Yeah, he
Dude's the only Harry Potter character who knew Merlin.
because he's real life. Like, he's the only
Dude,
real life person.
The show Merlin?
Never heard of it.
Didn't watch it.
Continue.
Oh,
Y'all are both trash.
Okay.
It's so
We're not
good.
watching
I
it.
cried for like a while.
you just...
Kill yourself.
Oh man, yeah, no, I've never seen Merlin.
I would say now, because like the date of today, this show is like, it's rough to watch. The CGI, it's bad. It's bad. It's like, it's really bad.
Going back and watching like the original Star Wars, it's great for the storyline. It is
Rough on the graphics.
Yeah.
I will say Merlin makes Star Wars look pretty good. And it's newer.
Oh my God.
And it's a good bit newer. Dude, the
Got Obi-Wan pulling this number out for 30 minutes.
Dude, they couldn't have lightsabers in Merlin, guaranteed. Like, it's like they have a dragon.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
Dude, I swear it has downs.
Got Down's dragon in the show.
Dude, I swear it's bad. I will say the evil witch though.
Say something. Quit looking at me. I'm not gonna look back at you like that.
She bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, none of us ever watched it, so
She real bad.
I can't confirm. I'm about to find out.
Dude, the thing is, the princess though is I'm gonna stop talking.
Princess Bride?
Nope, stop.
No, what?
Continue on. Go.
What?
The princess in that show, I can't comment on with the
Was
fact
she
that
8?
What was the name of the fucking?
I know you
Merlin.
got them.
No.
I I know Jose likes them. Yeah.
Just like evil witch. Oh, she did not age well. I forget her. Okay, if you could find her in the show, not whatever she is now, you're closer to Will's end right there. Please.
That's her.
Yeah.
God.
Like what?
You're like one of the smarter people I know, but you've done some like really acoustic stuff.
In one time.
Oh, when you
Just
just hit
now.
the eye with a tennis ball?
That was completely different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, bro.
He went, hey, watch this. Bang.
Whack.
Here's what happened. You guys were throwing me meat cheese over my shoulder.
What?
And I was like,
Meat cheese.
I have it, you know?
No, you didn't though.
You gotta hit a no-look ka-ching. Well, you guys put spin on it.
Spin. Neither of us knew how to play tennis.
Dude, the ball came at me like this. I probably hit it with a paddle like this.
The paddle? Yeah. See, exactly.
You guys
That's all you need to know.
You guys were both playing net. It was pretty crazy watching.
Yeah, you beat both of us on a 2v1.
I'd hope so. You guys weren't even holding it with the right hand.
You're supposed to use your dom.
What? Nah, not that.
Can I see that?
Need something else.
No, you don't deserve it.
Please
After what the fuck you just said, you sit there and think about yourself. Dude, exit your body with your soul, look down on yourself, and just never stop looking down on yourself, because there should always be something looking down on you, you fucking piece of shit.
Is that gum?
No.
What is it?
It's Zen.
Oh, man, I'm good. What? How do you even use that? Genuine question.
Pack it.
Just like you would with
No. Dip, you like throw
You don't
them,
have to pack it
disgusting.
like
you don't have to spit with these, and they go in your upper lip. Like, watch.
No, you don't have to pack it.
It's already like in this little package.
It's not uncomfortable.
No, I don't even know it's there.
You completely forget.
I don't use them.
Upper lip would bother me. Like bottom lip wouldn't bother me.
You can do either one.
I usually put it bottom lip, just because I dip.
Because I got like a little, like, it's almost like a nut. Almost like it was designed for Zen.
Like, I
Has
never.
anybody ever been designed for Zen?
I never put it. Like, you don't put a trawl upper lip. Like, that's just not how
A
it
troll?
goes. A chaw, like a fat chaw. Like
A chaw's
pack,
dip.
like dip.
Oh, that's another name for dip.
Chaw.
Lean swag dip.
Yeah, like I did that first, so I didn't. That's what I do when I go to Zen.
I use these so I can stop doing that.
Like, genuine question, what is it? Like, what is it?
Nicotine
Zen?
salts.
Yeah.
Just nicotine.
I can read the ingredients off.
But like, how does it enter your like?
Oh, so your saliva mixes with it, and like the saliva circulates through your mouth, and you like,
So you
It
taste
doesn't-
it?
like very, very barely.
Yeah, you don't really taste anything.
So you only have it for the nicotine? Like, no taste or anything?
No.
There's other pouches. You
There-
can get caffeine pouches.
Yeah, there's pouches for like lots of different things. You can like herbal pouches,
Alright.
but this one's for nicotine. But
Oh, the Bible's still over you. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Can't really tell what it is.
it's staying there
I
with
don't
the
know
wrong
if
kilo.
next to the alcohol though.
Yeah, move that shit.
Let me move that back. It comes at. It does come.
Did you even drink any of that tonight?
Tonight, no.
Um,
I drank enough at the house.
Yeah, I can see that. I wonder how the audio's working because that was far away.
I thought it was coming from the laptop. I swear, bro. How is this working?
No, okay. The YouTube is going through that. The Spotify is
Can we-
going through this.
Let's just like not wonder and just keep going.
I'm not
You know, we'll
wondering.
just
I
figure
know
out
what's
later.
happening.
I don't want
Well,
to.
then don't ask about it. Don't put it in our heads because neither of us understand it.
I won't.
Me and him
dude,
combined.
you can fully explain
still has
it,
no idea
and
what
I
the
will have
people
no
are
idea what's
doing.
going on.
I bet me and him combined could barely work Excel.
Excel's tough.
What's Excel?
See,
E-C-C-E-L-L.
it'd be his dumb luck.
Is it like
and my
excelling
knowing
at
what it
computers?
is. No, it's not at all. Well, I mean, no.
Kind of.
I mean, if you can do it, you're excellent.
I cannot do it.
But anyways, back to earlier. You know who I forgot about existed? Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. Don't tell me you've never seen those movies.
I have. I don't remember who that is.
The
Is it the
attractive
main girl?
one? The attractive one.
I don't remember what she looks like.
Natalie Portman.
No, not Natalie Portman.
Who is it then?
It's Keira Knightley. Natalie
Y'all
Portman's
are too
Padme.
good with actors. I don't even know who Matt Damon is.
Then
Dude
why'd you
said
say
his
the
name.
name?
No, like he came up on my YouTube and it was like Matt Damon, and I was just like, I know the name, but I cannot tell you a single movie that he's in.
Martian.
No, never.
That's what you
Bourne.
pick of all those movies. Okay, I was about to say you don't pick
Bourne.
Bourne above everything else.
Bourne?
Jason Bourne.
Jason-
Oh,
movies?
he is Jason Bourne?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's
Martian's good.
Isn't that the same as like?
Martian would probably be my top 5 favorite movie, top 10 favorite movies.
It was good, yeah.
Maybe top 15, might be 11.
I'd have to have like Gladiator in there, Troy. I'd have to have Gladiator, Troy, fucking.
Troy would have to be up there.
Oh man,
Can't
dude,
have it.
there's so many, huh?
Kevin Hart.
No,
Oh,
dude.
I'm
He's
sorry.
Controversial. National Treasure might be top 15.
It's a. Oh, I forgot about the Indiana Jones movies too, man. Shit.
Donnie
They're top
Brasco,
15 too.
Goodfellas.
All right, dude.
I've never seen
All right,
Donnie
5.
Brasco.
All right, 6 through 10 would have to be like Gladiator, Troy. Well, no, Troy, Gladiator, just because I like the Greeks better. But I
Grease?
the
Like the
Greeks.
temperature?
No, the Greeks.
Oh, like me.
No, you're not Greek.
Oh.
You're Italian, dog.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm good now.
It'd be like Troy, Gladiator, Last Crusade, Miracle,
What are we
Yeah.
talking about?
and then like 6 or 10 movies.
Oh, alright.
And then shit, I don't even know what 10 would be. I don't even care. It's too low. It doesn't matter.
Revenge of the Sith might make my top 10.
That's one of my all times.
That's good. That's good. I'll give that.
Just because I do like Star Wars a lot, so I feel like I have to put it in. But then again, I feel like I have to put a Harry Potter movie in too then.
You have to, bro. Because I will not take. I get shit on for all the
Oh,
time.
I know what 10 would be. Yeah, I'd just put Return of the King in there. Lord of the Rings. Just so it's in there. I love Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
See,
there's
that's pretty
good.
My issue with like, Harry Potter is I don't know if I like. My thing, the reason I like Harry Potter is I don't think they have a single bad movie.
They don't.
I just don't know if any of them are like in my top 5 or 10 favorites.
That's-
They're just
I don't know.
all good.
They're all good. If I walk in and anyone's playing that, I'm like, oh, it's good. Like, I'll sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I'll
But-
agree with that. I won't say any were bad.
But
I
I don't-
just never really had any interest.
I don't think
Yeah.
any are top 10.
It's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I would. The other thing with them is they're so long, and you watch them, and you're like, they can't take any of that out because it's so important.
Yeah.
But it's
Well, that
just
happens a lot
so
with books,
small.
though. Like,
That's the issue with going.
because if
from
you
books
put
to movies.
even like if you wanted to make the whole book in the movie, it'd be even longer. Like,
Well, yeah, they had to
it'd
cut
be
out whole
longer and
characters in Harry
deeper.
Potter
Yeah, exactly. Like,
just because they.
if you try to make it completely book accurate, it's hard.
That was another impressive thing with like how the movies did it was they kept it still accurate, even though they had
Yeah,
to change
no,
stuff because they.
It is impressive like
Yeah,
how well they did. Also, how well the movies did in comparison, like
Yeah.
being all books too. Because that doesn't always happen with this stuff. Like, it's rare. I mean, it happens a lot, but like in comparison, how many books there are, it's like
To what? Books to what?
We're talking about how.
like how well the movies do
What movies?
while
That's
they're
what I'm lost on.
written from books.
Movies
Because like
in
the only
general,
ones
but
really
we're
that are
talking
like
Harry
that
Potter.
big is like Twilight, Harry Potter, and like
Twilight's trash.
I'm saying it did well.
Oh, okay.
Hunger Games, yeah.
Like Hunger Games, Twilight.
Hunger Games, the books weren't bad.
Yeah, they were good books.
Never read
I don't mind the movies, but like
I don't
The
mind the
books are
first
better.
couple, but the books are actually good. Like
the books are good. Like I didn't like Divergent at all.
Harry Potter and the Hunger Games books were like the only books I actively would like start reading, and I would stay up later because I wanted to read the next chapter. That's one of the only times I've had where I'm
It's a
reading.
lot coming from him. That means a lot.
Yeah, except you think about how much work I was putting into each page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, there's any word over 3 syllables,
And
I'm reading it like 4 times.
You been working on your arms lately? It's like, nah, I've been doing this number for the past 3 hours.
Dude has the ruler on
Dude, the
there.
dyslexia, bro, I cannot keep, like, on, like, a sentence. Like, that's a sentence. It's not because it's a sentence, the lines. Like, I'll just be like, and then I'll read, like, I was like, I just read that. I realized I went up, like, 2 lines. I'm like, I have to go figure out where I was. I'm like,
It took him 7 years to read the Harry Potter book.
I don't know. Remember when I did my poem and
7 years, all of high
get it
school.
in 3. Get it in 3.
3?
years of high school?
No, years.
To read books?
All the Harry Potter books, but I took,
There's
like,
7 books. Took you 3 years to read 7 books?
there's a lot of breaks, bro. Like, I read 1,
You
2,
read a chapter?
Yeah, recovery breaks from.
no, I read 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dude, I'm not gonna. Dude, this is gonna sound acoustic.
Oh, dude, The Mummy. Fuck. I love that movie.
I do love it.
Is
too.
it like
It's
a
not,
great
it's not,
film?
it's not
No.
breaking top 20 though.
But I love that movie.
It's so good. Entertainment value movies has got to be another ranking. But I will say, before I have to go in a second. But like the Harry Potter stuff, it was like 5th grade. I read like the first 2 books, and I'm like I took a break for like a year, and then I read 3, 4, and then I took a break for like a year. I didn't read anymore, and then
You're already past 3 years in this one.
Yeah.
well no, it was 3 whole years. But I'm not counting like how many like from
Okay.
the start. I was like how
So
much.
you're averaging 2 books an entire year right now?
No,
You
because
it takes you 6 months to read
like
one book?
in between like the 3rd and the 4th, I read like Hunger Games,
Okay. Now we're getting respectable.
and then I would start going through like some of the other Hunger Games books, and I read some other book. I don't remember. It was some like about hunting treasure, and then I didn't read for like a year, and then I did 4, 5, 6, and then I stopped for like a year, and then I
You had
read
1 book left in your
I
book
read
year.
7 in like it was like sophomore year of high school.
This is good, but I don't think I'm going to finish it for another 2 years.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The 5th book killed me.
You don't like the 5th book? Or
But-
You know, it took too much out of him.
No, you can't tell me that wasn't like that book might have not been good.
I mean, okay, so mine are kind of split into like 4 and 4, where I think there's 4 like great and then 4 like good. Order of Phoenix would be on the lower side.
It's the
Like, it's-
lowest on the lower side for me. I don't hate it, but it was the only book there was like multiple chapters where I kind of wanted to like not read them.
I would actually have to agree because I think Goblet of Fire would be my next to last.
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't like it.
Hey, I will
But
say,
I like
as someone that doesn't really care about Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire was my favorite movie.
Okay, but if you don't know crap
Better-
about Harry Potter, that would be your favorite movie.
I actually told that to Jay and I was like, but Goblet of Fire.
Because it's like almost half it has nothing to do with anything.
That's what I was going to say. That's the reason I don't like it as much, because it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it doesn't have to do with anything until the very. It's like, oh, here's the Harry Potter world. Here's this like progressive storyline, completely off topic for 90% of the movie, 90% of the book, and then all of a sudden, 100% off topic. All of a sudden, you're super sad, super depressed. In the movies, it finally gets dark, and in the books, it was already kind of getting dark. It kind of started dark.
That book is way better than the movie.
The book's so good.
It's
But
way
again,
better than
I will say the entire book's off topic. Like, bro, like if they had like weaved it, like the first movie, like oh, the cat we do not name, it's like weaved through, and the second movie it's weaved through, the third movie it's weaved through, fourth movie, who the frick is Voldemort? And then the last second, and then he's just there. You're like, bro.
Just so you can forget about it and be like,
Then you just
nah,
get
you know
edged
better.
for
Like,
you get edged for 3 books, and then it just like completely stop, hands off the Johnson,
Blue wall,
and then
and
all of a
just-
sudden
and then
you
you
just
have a wet
nut
dream.
like a year later.
It's like this guy at boot camp, bro.
It's messed up, man.
Messed up. You took my shorts from my fucking locker, busted a fucking nut in them, and then just threw another pair back in there.
Oh, that's all we got time for today.
Yep.
Yeah.
that is my cue.
Well, thanks for chatting with me, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. Andrew?
I'll see you guys.
Church?
Church school?
What time are y'all leaving here for church?
I leave at 10.
You leave at 10 a.m. from here?
Yeah.
What time do you get back in
Get back into Raleigh?
Yeah.
I mean, if I come straight back, I don't know, 1:32 ish.
I'll probably go. Is that it? Jose, you still go?
Yeah, as long as I'm up. I'll set my alarms. So.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
trying.
thought you were sleeping here.
No, I'm just get home. I thought you were gonna stay here, so.